gonna go full AP, and we all know this. So he's not gonna necessarily be given the time to ramp up in a team fight. However, he does have a lot of agency.
Walking forward with the Lulu, he feels confident, but Hansam can say the same thing. Prime is zoned
still
out, but
going.
Crowny's still sticking around. What was he thinking there? First blood over to IJC.
And that's exactly what I meant about facilitating your jungler. Nemesis drops mid, dips straight into the jungle. Surges does the same thing. They start trading. But remember what I mentioned earlier about none of them has any CC. The fights kept going back and forth until everyone blows their summoners. Crowny did not have his flash from the earlier skirmish down the bot lane and ends up going down very crucially to Handsome D.
That was very over-aggressive from Crowny in that play right there. Theocax has really turned it around in this one. He might just find himself the second kill of the game on Baus.
Wait.
He'll have W again soon.
Yeah, and Baus will just E him, so Theocax has to be pretty careful about how he plays this. Baus thinking about trying to dive to the turret. Prime is here. He's tagged out in the end, so Baus will die, but he's going to die to the support.
But look how much time he's wasting.
Yeah, how much he knows turret range as well. I love it. Like, bro, Baus is, as you said, wasting so much time. Next wave comes in. It's delayed, so naturally it'll be a bit of a push. And you're right, Baus wasted time. Dragon's free.
Absolutely, and there's no TP on Howling to join them. There is TP on Baus in 15 seconds. If IJC chose to even try and contest this, he could TP back in for the fight.
And not even an assist for anyone for IJC either. It was all on Prime. Just getting that solo kill at the end of it. Very able to steal away the blue buff alongside the Dragon.
Having enough to get a wild growth out.
Theocax.
Ulti's going to run out, and you said Theocax is coming in. He's coming in with everything up. Prime just flashed on in, I believe. No, there's a delay. As Crowny flashes away, down the Theocax. Lilting Lullaby is going to connect onto two. Reckless with his ulti available. Not going to be able to pop it. It's a sweep from Theocax, and it's a perfect double.
What can you do about it? You might actually be able to all out him under turret him, maybe. Probably not.
Look at that ward. Like, Baus plays him exactly on vision right there.
Yeah, all out, as you said, might be coming out, but explosive casting, okay, kited away. Baus, no way. Swell speed, come on, surely. Flash committed. Theocax gets killed.
Second Dragon, first one for IJC. And this is going to start getting harder and harder because Yone is definitely going to go on a side lane later on. Absolute menace of a champion as Hansam D and Crowny just going at it.
Yeah, they are indeed. Crowny just battling away. Baus coming in to stay, and Hansam D is going to get help from the Deer, but Theocax set in the middle now without his ulti. Velia finally joined in. He pounces and he's looking for his first kill. His first setup, but it's not found. Howling also getting into the fray as Baus needs a slow, needs to get out. Velia now on the wrong side and spears, and Kasana means nothing. It's a flash away. Theocax still chasing without his own flash, though. One spear will take him out, but it's only Howling who's in sight for now. Velia jumping over the wall. It's sneaky as all hell. The spear! Velia, that outplay was insane! He jumps around vision, gets the kill, sees Sam D here, and thinks, okay, let's go again. He's angry, he's upset, but it turns into an int in the end, I guess, as Sam D was a bit too much.
We've all been there, the hype, the adrenaline for making
it. Grab the Herald, and they'll grab that mid lane tower.
Oh, but here comes the engaged topside. Howling could be in trouble.
Yeah, spear doesn't connect. That was the biggest part as Velia looks for yet another unstoppable for the time being now. Into the Cougar form, the explosive cast sends him up against the wall. The all-out makes him squishy, but Velia's taking some turret shots. However, the spear this time does. And a shutdown over. But Velia again trying to get the spear, but it's taking so long. Shocked and Howling and set up against the turret. The ulti's there. Crowny almost dies, but they finally commit. Well, in a turret mid is the cost. Normally it's lost Ratones that overcommit to the top lane.
Wait, Howling is doing Baus cosplay, keeping 3 members busy from Los Ratones. Last time this play happened in the top lane, it was tier 1 mid. Second time it's tier 2 mid.
Oh, the wild growth was good. Fate Sealed is going to catch him in place to flash away from Citizens. There's a reset here. The Soul Unbound, the ulti. Great play from Reckless and Nemesis right in front of the Dragon. They get a clean pick.
Yeah, that kill on top is going to cost that tower in mid plus the Dragon as well. Definitely not worth it here for the Rats. They would have picked up one on the side, and that is Nemesis' first kill. So he should be able to get going a little bit as Baus is now in trouble.
Play. Oh my god, Theocax, a prediction over the wall. Sleepy time, but that was just incredible. The jungler finally rising up in IJC. Mistake on vision as well. IJC needs to get in now. This Lily needs to try and steal. Crowny is soloing this, but Velia jumps in. Atakan is going to drop. The flower's exposed. Crowny sitting, taking as much as he can as IJC are ulting upon, but there's the Cassante ulting dead meat. Howling, he's first into the dirt. Baus looking for a little bit more. The blast cone to get them out. small moments, small details.
Idea I feel from IJC, but just not quite quick enough. Nice try on the steal. It is going to turn into that mid turret though for Los Ratones. I'll take that one, open up the map.
That was a terrible idea. You have no setup for bot lane. That is your sole point if you can get that dragon. You have no vision. You lost your mid lane tower because majority of your members are on the top side of the map now. And your sole point is being taken away to a piece for both of these teams. And I feel like, again...
These last couple of plays, he's been big. Los Ratones are trying to flaunt the start of this. I mean, Theocax got burnt down a bit. He's at half HP. Warden now spots it out, but 8k, 7k. Look at where Theocax is. He's going to roll in over some traps. 3k is going to be a flip, but no! Smite before the deer gets near the headlights.
Howling tap.
He gets chunked massive to the point where he's out of the fight.
But that is the Lilia ult out. And Theocax now has half his flash, I'm sorry, lose my mind, has his flash available to make that big play. And again, that dizziness on the engage. Los Ratones now with the bound can just get to push for free.
Oh, it's so tough.
Found him, Belya over the wall, and we're back to jungle superiority.
That is a one shot. That is a very dead Theocax. That deer is donezo. Velya took him some time to get online in this game, but 31 minutes in, him and the rest of the rats looking like they have a stranglehold in game number 3 and potentially will be the end of EAE Masters. IJC's LFL run could be over.
The dragon has now spawned. It will spell soul point for Los Ratones, and Velya is already on his way. That Baron has netted them 2 towers and a dragon and a couple of kills right here, and from a gold deficit into a very strong 3,000 gold lead. Well, you could argue that the entire lead is on to Bounce as he's 3,000 up.
Single year gets better and better apparently, but the NLC brought together a super team beyond comprehension. A streamer who proxies and ends his games, but then suddenly he can team fight. Theocax about to get that to the face as Bal goes Betty bye-byes while Nemesis comes in and flies. Prime against the turret, just gets chunked out. Howling's meant to be a tank, but Crownie's diving it. IJC are getting dove beyond the limits now as well, and the NLC, it feels like, have finally reached to the point. 3 are dead, 30 seconds left, and Los Ratones are looking at a 3-0.
4 years and 2 heartbreaks, but third time is the charm.
You can say one thing and one thing only, that Cagel's project was a respect. Once again, Europe is consumed by the plague of rats. And here, the NLC will stand, hoisting up EMEA Masters for winter 2025. Your new champions and lords.
It's just the content.